So what is going on, guys? My name is Lethal and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, as per usual Wednesdays, we're going to be discussing a topic, gaming related, or more specifically CSGO related. In today's episode, we're going to be discussing the MRB recent roster change that they've done with coldzera stepping down from the active lineup. As you'll see with this HLTV news report that I'm bringing up right now, it basically just says that MRB have confirmed that coldzera has been moved to the bench with immediate effect. For the time being, Zeus, their coach, will play the last Pro Los Angeles series, which has just happened, and he will also feature I Am Chicago, which I believe is this coming weekend. And then it just says they are analyzing options going into the Star Ladder Major. So today we're gonna ask three questions and try and get some answers. Why has this happened? Who could come in, and where could coldzera go? All the screenshots, or specifically the article about coldzera being benched from HLTV, would be down below. So if you wanted to give it a read, I will leave it down below. As with any video that I'm going to dive into when it comes to a change or anything, I will make sure I leave all the sources down below, so if you want to read them, you can. So let's cover the first issue. Why did this happen? What has led to coldzera wanting to leave the team? Well, in this HLTV report, we do get some sort of light shed upon this issue. It's in the first couple lines, as you see, it says tensions within the MLB camp have been mounting for some time as results have been far from promising since a return to a full Brazilian lineup. I can go even further to saying that I've read reports from people like Decay, who is an amazing reporter, stating that there has been issues regarding or issues with players specifically. I think he mentioned Fur and coldzera about the way the team was being run and about where the team was going. And this is, as well as that, the results haven't been great, and ultimately this led to coldzera wanting to move away. So now that he's been benched, where could MRBR turn, and who could they bring in to replace this absolutely monumental player, with coldzera obviously being an absolute superstar? So the HLTV reports two people specifically have been looked at, the two Fura players, Yuri and Quesarado. These two have been promising players since Fura have made their rise. However, as it also does say, they have just recently agreed to 5-year extensions with Furia, which is absolutely amazing, or blows my mind, I think is the right way to put it, because if you don't know, esports contracts tend to only be about 3 years, sometimes even shorter. 5-year contracts are absolutely absurd. They're hardly ever heard of. And yeah, but also I want to raise KNG. This player has been around for a while. He was part of like the Brazilian lineup. I think it was just before just after SK, and KNG played a part of Luminosity, which then became 100 Thieves, which then went back to Luminosity. But I just wanted to throw his name in there because I feel like he is a player that could probably fill that gap. He has had some controversial moments, specifically telling other people, I think it was, to kill themselves and stuff like that. And just the way he's behaved hasn't been great. So this obviously is probably going to be red flags. However, skill wise, he is one of the best in Brazil. It's just obviously to get a high quality player like him, you're going to have to deal with the backlog to or the backlash and the potential potential factor that he could do something stupid. But who knows? I just thought I'd shove that in there just to kind of give you the range of the players that they could be going for. So, last but not least, let's end the video with where could coldzera go? Now, the first team I want to highlight is FaZe Clan. FaZe Clan have been the highly linked team that he will be with. Obviously, they are still in a bit of a runt of form. They haven't played great ever since they haven't had a proper IGL. Obviously, Nico tried and they didn't have great results. They brought in Neo for that leadership, who did previously, I think, IGL for VP versus Pro. However, there has been numerous reports that coldzera wants to go to FaZe, or FaZe want to get him. The only problem is there that the buyout of his contract is too high. And then here we have coldzera statement, which says he just want to play in Europe. So this yet again does kind of back the idea that FaZe Clan are the team that he could potentially go for. And also, I will throw this out there, that FaZe Clan are probably the only team that will be either willing to buy him out of his contract, which the buyout is reported to be extremely high. And it also makes the most sense for FaZe out of any other team in the CSGO scene to buy him, purely because they do need more firepower. It doesn't solve their issue of needing a proper stable in-game leader. However, it does give them more firepower, and that's what FaZe have been known for over the last 2 years. But anyway, guys, that has been this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Next week, I'm going to be releasing a video which is going to be my most I think most researched as well. Also, it's going to be most production. I'm going to do into a video. When I say production, it's going to hopefully be a video that's going to be really good. I'm going to be looking at where did it all go wrong for MIBR and where did it start going downhill. So I'm going to look at their history and where did the first signs of this coming or this roster change, especially with such a high-profile player like Cold Zero, come and happen. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for my next videos. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.